she stepped out of line. She stepped out of pocket. I'm not gonna, I'm trying to sound as appropriate as I possibly can. You are the wife of Steph Curry. What you do is a reflection on him. What you do is a reflection on the organization he works for. You have to be mindful of that. You can't get caught up in your own individual emotions. Being from the streets of New York, Hollis, Queens, grew up real poor, surrounded by drugs, drug dealers.
Talk about that,
one of the biggest drug dealers in Hollis literally lived directly across the street from me, and he was a killer. And it was understood, Steve is not to be touched.
For all intents and purposes, my basketball career, half a season as a high school sub, half a season as a JUCO sub, half a season as a Division II college sub, along with 2 memorable tri-league sub, along with 2 memorable tryouts and all incalculable hours on New York's asphalt courts, is now kaput. The cold reality of that left me devastated.
Few people out there who may not be familiar, what is First Take?
It's the #1 sports debate show on television. 11 and a half years and counting. Every week, every month, every year for the last 11 and a half years, I've been #1. I think that says it all. That means people are watching.
Wow.
Number 2, and more importantly, Kwame Brown is gone. The City of Angels, Hollywood, just should be celebrated. Throw a parade already, whether you win a championship or not. This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever.
You quit on this school. You quit on Coach Gaines. You quit on the professors who believed in you. You quit on me, and you did something I never thought you'd do. You quit on yourself. I'm ashamed of you. I'm disappointed. You're not the Stephen Smith I knew. That's for sure.
They would see me on the basketball court. First of all, the level of diligence that I put forth, that I'd shoot like 300 J's a day and stuff like that. They'd see me in school. They know I came home. I'd do my homework, put in the work, whatever. They knew that I wasn't trying to be about that life. I get off the plane at LaGuardia Airport, and some little kid comes up to me and jumps in my arms. I had no idea who he was. And my father was right behind him, and I knew clearly because that was the case, he knew the kid. I said, "Who is this?" He said, "It's your little brother."
Yeah. Hey.
He's really been good.
He really,
he's
it's
aggressive.
like, he's not ODing and shooting the ball constantly, he's just playing good basketball.
Oh, Stephen A got teed up.
Hey, get your numbers up.